100,000 children went missing in the UK alone last year. Did you hear about all them? No, it gets buried. Where do you think they go? In there. And all the other estates, crown estates, satanic cults take the children. They send people out with shopping lists, and you can see it up in the ante now. Your white vans, your black vans with your blacked out windows. You will see it. They are snatching children off the street. Why isn't it on mainstream media every single night? Why? Why is there a cover-up?
The reason why they cover up, they don't want the street coming out. No mention of it on the media or the news or nothing, not even missing children. Think back, guys, last year alone, 178,000 children missing in the UK. Where's the body? Why no one heard about it? The world, 8 million in the world, that's 22,000 children missing every day in the world. Where they go? Why the bodies found in Canada, the shallow graves? Right? There's a lot more going on than you know.
When the world truly knows what is the truth, then it will get stopped. But you have to find the courage. And we need our civil servants. We need people to stand by us. We need people to stop protecting what is going on in there. Rituals, mass rituals, I would witness again, whether they were water rituals, I would witness many, 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 many babies and children being murdered, but not before they were tortured and not before their blood was being drunk. For me, the end of a ritual would be, I would be put in a coffin that was made to measure for me, and I would be buried in the ground. Some days I didn't know how long I would be there. Other days I would just be chucked back in the dungeons and tortured some more, which was actually more the norm in this place, because they had to guarantee my silence. So I would be sent back down after these mass rituals for more torture, more being chained to the wall, more being sent to the man and the woman. The other thing they do to mess with people and to make sure we never stand up in court is they have torturers in judges' uniforms. But let me tell you, they're real judges. So at the end of mass rituals, if they said to you, go to the judges, you knew where you had to go. I'd have to go off to a little hut where these 3 judges were, and they would torture me for hours, speaking in my ear while another one was torturing me to guarantee my silence. Let me tell you, these people in here will do whatever it takes. People have been murdered for speaking out, but I will not live my life in fear. These people will not take one more day from me. And when I decided to speak out against them, I knew that I was taking a huge risk. But I'm not afraid of them anymore. There's nothing else they can do to me. What matters now is the children that are still in there, that it's still happening to. They're the ones that matters. And if you think for one moment that your children are safe, then more fool you. There is not one child on this planet that is safe, because trust me when I tell you, they need that adrenochrome. They are addicted to that adrenochrome. It is the most powerful and addictive drug on this planet, and they will do whatever it takes to keep their supply going. Please know that what I am going to tell you now is very difficult for me. I was tortured beyond imagining, so I would never speak of what I saw. Please bear with me, guys, with this one.
You got this, mate.
The Queen and Prince Philip, and once again, let me tell you something. I'm speaking from my own experiences. I know many, many survivors of the royals, many, but I will not, without anybody's permission, ever repeat their testimonies. I have 2 today that I'm going to tell you about, but right now I'm talking about me. The Queen and Prince Philip are not human.
No.
I have been mocked, I've been laughed at, I've been attacked, I've been through every single thing you can imagine by trying to get this truth out there. I couldn't give a flying fuck what you react like. I am going to tell you the truth.
Yes!
They are reptilians. They shapeshift from human form into lizard form. I saw this with my own eyes many, many times. And trust me when I tell you, they are the most evil creatures that you could possibly imagine on this planet. When I was taken out for rituals in these places, the Queen would come out last because she was the master of ceremonies. Just like she leads this country and Prince Philip is always second, she would come out last. She was the master of ceremonies. And she would walk out and there would be a glitching process that goes on. And she would turn around and stare me straight in the eyes if it was my turn on the concrete slab. And she would make me watch her change. Her face would change first.
You are very brave, dear.
Hey,
You are very brave, my dear.
We're all here.
You are very brave, Jeannie. Jehovah will bless you for it. Jehovah will have them accountable and they will die.
Doing well, sister. Doing well. God bless you, sister. Let your truth out.
You got this, baby.
Until you compose yourself, I am married to a monster reptile called Clive Robert Davis Swan, who's been raping my son since he was 4 years old and is still in contact, even when my son says not say anything about what he's done to me, but what he's done to him, but to me. My baby, he punched me and the baby died, and if I didn't run to the hospital in time, my other baby would have died too. He has burned the house 3 times because he wanted, I was getting closer to evidence, and I know that I found my son with bruises, and I found my son with scared and crying and crumpled, and he's been taking my son for weeks and weeks. I didn't know where he was, and because he was selling him to other men. The last time my son said to me, "Stay with me, mommy," my husband took me out, and he didn't want to come back so many times. That day I broke my arms, and I remember my son said, "Stay with your son." And it's because he was bringing men to my house to sell my son to them.
Tell his name. Name it.
Thank you. I'm going to get this out.